What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We are on the final stretch now, of course, keeping in line with the 100% completion goal we've had. Of course, after the Lance meet, Slim Couldry is now back, so we can go ahead and talk to him and wrap up the final side quest of the entire game.
I'm here to atone. I did you bad with that last tip. It can't end like that. Those noble ponces won't have the last laugh, eh? You game for one last heist?
Absolutely. This time better go down better than last time.
No bloody trap this time. I'd stake my life on it and... well, yours too. We're stealing the tears of Andraste. You care about the history. Don't know how much of a chantry-going folk you are.
Tell me about the tears.
There aren't many things as holy as the tears of Andraste. Legend has it, before the Maker spoke to Andraste, she despaired at the fate of her fellows. Her husband, Mafarath, before he became a right bastard, would come to console her. She would tell him of her despair, and she'd always shed a single tear. Every night, he captured each tear in a vial.
Go on.
A full 30 nights that went on. Mafarath was worried sick. On the 30th night, the vial was full, and when dawn came, that's when Andraste saw her first vision of the Maker. Some of that story isn't in the Chant of Light, but it's been passed on for ages. Everyone agrees that the tears are a holy relic.
Yeah, I imagine they would. It's the literal tears of a prophet. The tears do anything?
They're holy, precious, and wet, but it's what they symbolize that's important.
Right. So who has it now?
Bann Frenderel's father secretly acquired the genuine tears of Andraste decades ago, and his son still has them locked up tight. The same Frenderel that baited that trap. So I propose you go to his real vault and rob him blind. Afterwards, I'll see that the tears of Andraste are given to the Chantry.
Well, Frenderel did try and kill us, so I am interested in getting the last laugh there. It seems for a good cause if Slim actually keeps his word, so I'm in. How do I get in?
We've tried under, now we can give over a go. The rooftops are dense enough that you can jump to the top of the estate. Then you can go in through the chimney. Head towards the vault area from the last job. Right before it, there's a wine cellar that's got a secret door. Go through it and find the real vault. That's all I know. I'll be waiting for you here.
Down the chimney like Santa Claus, eh? Alright, so we do have some level ups before we progress. We'll take care of us and Morrigan. Now we're gonna get 30 willpower. Excuse me, we don't have that. Where's my point? Oh, I just got a talent point for the Lance meet. I see. We'll just bump up strength as we go down the line. I was confused there for a second. So I'll give her 34 willpower. Willpower is already at 50. You know, let's just give her the max amount of willpower we can. We'll give her the top level combat turn into. Her spells will no longer get interrupted, which is always good for us. Now, we've been down most of these lines already. I think at this point, I'm just going to grab her some extra DPS. We're going to grab her a Fireball. Now, that's not going to be on her tactics bar at all, because that's going to be something that we'll need to cast ourselves. I am going to go ahead and clean up her bar real fast, so all that being said, I'll go ahead and cut the video, and I'll see you guys back when I fix this. Alrighty, now her bar is where we want it to be. All the skills we're going to be using are all right down here conveniently for us. Make it a little easier for us to micromanage her going forward. Now let's head on back to the estate and see if we can actually get behind that secret door. I did run into that secret door a bunch. I spent quite a while looking for it actually, since I couldn't remember that quest. And now I know it's because we were supposed to go back later. So there'll be plenty more guards for us to slaughter. I don't mind. I think we're level 22 or 23 at this point, so I will for sure take the XP. Now we came down this chimney. I think we're in a brand new part of this castle.
On it.
We'll go ahead and take care of a lot of these traps.
Warden senses tingling.
We must have
House soldier. I thought that said house soldier for a second. I was about to get excited. Killing more housemen.
Let's have at it!
Now, Morrigan, one is left to wonder why on earth you're down here. Yeah, I thought so. I should have cancelled that ability.
On it. Time for some fun. Only
Right. Alistair, I need you to actually
one
stop what you're doing with that guy. I need you to get down to business here. I'll take care of him.
You had it coming.
And I already see into the future of this being a problem, so we'll go ahead and dismantle this, and I'll take care of the archer back here. Never mind, one was already on it.
Right.
Excellent.
Alright, Morgan, up you get. That's actually my fault. I wasn't paying enough attention to you. Go ahead and put your telekinetic weapons back up for me. Decisions on which way to go. We'll go forward first, I suppose. I don't want to miss any potential loot. Now, back here feels like the wrong way. I do like to take the wrong way first. Gonna open this with a lockpick. Ain't no lock hard enough anymore. Statistically, we're actually like the most insane rogue Ferelden has ever seen in terms of how adept we are at picking locks. So. Kitchen supplies. Deathroot extract, I'll take it.
Trap.
Drink table. Nothing we can do with that yet. I'm sure that's going to come into play later.
This should be easy enough.
Take care of this pressure plate.
Right.
Didn't catch you guys at a bad time, did I?
At your order.
A little frantic.
Killed one on Alistair.
See why.
Wind's mass paralysis is going to be due any second now. Now this time I did notice the little problem here with my mages, so... He's actually going to take a sip. I'm going to pull her forward. Wind's going to get the same treatment. She also needs to come. Alistair, you're going to rip a war cry and knock them down off the mages. Thank you. He's going to take care of this piece by piece. You're not going to be doing anything to my mages, friend. That's this guy's turn.
It's your time.
And that's a lonely archer. He's not going to be long for this world. Get my health potions back from the footlockers.
This should be easy enough.
Gotta lock in. Having some attention spans here. I almost lost my mages again right there. I pay a little more attention and stuff like that. Alright, now since we cut back, I'm gonna go back here. Again, I don't want to miss any loot or XP. Did already check that. Okay, we're all squared up. We only missed one trap. That's fine. 60 XP nonetheless though, so I'm glad we decided to go get it. What level are we again? We are 22, 3 away from the cap. Yeah, I don't think we'll be hitting the level cap. I doubt there's enough left content-wise to get 3 levels, but we'll certainly get closer.
Trap.
Let's make this quick!
I'll still hit Torn for me.
You're victorious.
Ah, he died before I got it off. Had to steal it for the XP.
As you wish.
Kind of zigzagging across this entire castle right now. Okay, let's do this. Let's bring my entire party back here. Alistair, I'm gonna need you to rip a taunt right now. Morgan and Wynn are gonna go straight to the back of this corridor into the back line.
Let's finish this.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Going to bed.
Wonderful.
As you say.
Not planning on letting my mages get knocked down again. Okay. This looks like a dead end. Now I'm doubting myself. Now I looked at the map. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, it was in fact a dead end. Perfect. Be pretty close to level 23 here. I might get that by the end of this quest line, depending on how many guards we have to kill. Do you see an enemy back here, actually? There's one man down on this right side. Not gonna lie, I didn't even see that door. No, you won't be hitting me with that.
That's a lot of blood.
Indeed. The captain of all these mercenaries. We did get his key. I'm sure we're gonna need that wherever we end up heading, so glad I noticed that door in the end. Alright, let's see what's behind door number 3. And behind door number 3 is door number 4.
This should be easy enough.
Asta, if you'd be so kind. Rip that. Morgan, it's about time you got a mana clash on this little mage back here. You can't even tell if it's gonna hit, so do it like that. Morgan did handle them very nicely for me. Wonderful. Very nice, very clean. Got both mages out of there instantly before they had a chance to cast any of their nonsense. Alistair again, if you'd be so kind.
Off I go.
Rip Torn for me. Then a Warcry. Get them on their ass. Nice and easy. All you gotta do is pay a little bit of attention and all of a sudden everything works way cleaner and better than it did before. Crazy, I know. Now that's the way, but I don't want to go the way yet. Because I see people to kill. That would be a mage, so... Morgan, you know the drill. Since we're having trouble aiming that, we'll do this. Now, Alistair, you're gonna jump in here. Hit this. And then a Warcry, of course. I'm gonna let Alistair tackle the captain of the guard, actually. Nice and easy. Get a health poultice for us. The mall. Now I was sure last time we must be in a completely different part of the castle because I was sure that last time we were in here there was a lever. Definitely in a different part of the castle. I guess I'll actually go ahead and clear my inventory before we head down here, so give me 1 second, guys. Okay, we are ready to press on. Some spring cleaning.
On it.
And they don't have a mage here, so that's easy for us.
Quick, shall we? Come now! No quarter! Let's grab some glory!
And there's the Punisher achievement. Now we just need the Whirlwind one. Whirlwind is likely very far behind that one, actually, but we'll start using it, start paying attention to it a little more. Any loots in here now that it's all respawned? Yeah, so there did used to be a lever in there, there just isn't anymore. You just do whatever we want with this door. Maybe it's because we pulled the lever the first time we were in
As
here.
you wish. Trap!
Now I want all my party to be very careful.
Trap!
Gold-plated golems here. They're not regular golems, they're gold. I imagine if I had stepped on those plates, they might have woken up. All those traps together are more XP than the golems are going to be worth, though. And maybe they wake up regardless. I guess we'll see. And inside here, we have an exalted maul.
As you wish.
Inside the cabinet, we have crossbow and ice bolts, mid. In the lock chest, we have a large wooden round shield, and in the main chest, we have the Tears of Andraste. A small crystal vial filled with a clear liquid, allegedly the tears of Andraste that she shed for humanity. Go ahead and take those. That's the quest updated. Now that the golems come to life to stop us from leaving with this. They don't. But we do have plenty more to fire on the map. I guess his golem army is just for show. Morrigan, you know the drill. Take care of the casters.
Is that all you've got?
Now we're gonna get through the breach. Nice and easy. I'm wondering, they're called rogue mages, not blood mages, so I guess those are just mages hidden from the circle that have been paid off by all Frenderel to guard his little stash. What about quest log? He managed to get the Tears of Andraste from Bann Ferelden's estate. Okay, so I guess now we just go back to Slim. Take the way out that we brought in the first time we came to this estate. There's a little trapdoor back here. We'll drop a save, just in case. The Denerim Market District is the land of the crashes. Hopefully we don't face one. Now I'm very curious about testing the validity of these tiers. I'm actually going to drop a save before I talk to Slim, because if possible, I would like to see what the Chantry sister has to say about those, if I can even present it as an option.
Magic exists.
He does test the validity of relics, right? Maybe she'll have an opinion.
So much to do.
Ah, never mind.
His gift and turned it against his.
That would have been a little big brain, I suppose, of them to make that as content, so let's talk to Slim.
You did it. You really did it.
I really did.
Tomorrow, everyone will be talking about this. Bann Frenderel will be humiliated. Can I have the tears? I've arranged an anonymous delivery to the Chantry.
How do I know I can trust you with them?
After everything we've been through, I know I'm a criminal, but I fight the bastards that oppress my people with the skills the Maker gave me. Trust me, the Chantry will get it.
Can I deliver it myself?
I suppose you could drop it off in the charity box. I considered that, but I didn't want anything to trace the crime back to us. But you have a more legitimate reason to be there than I.
I'll deliver them myself.
Just sauntered up there and dropped it off. Very brazen of you. So, the matter is closed. Truly, it's been a pleasure.
Okay, now he's actually very okay with that, surprisingly. That is officially 100% completion, everybody. That is the final side quest in the entire game. The only thing left to do now is head back to Arl Eamon's actual castle in Redcliffe and get prepared for the big final battle. So that is going to be a wrap for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, as always, there is a tip link in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned and I'll see you guys soon with more Dragon Age Origins. Take care, everybody. Have a good day.